Today I'm going to show you how to increase your productivity. My name's Melissa and this is How to Adult. Let's get started. If you watched my previous video, you should have a basic schedule now, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. Effective productivity takes organisation and preparation beforehand. When you are prepared, you'll find that it takes a lot less time to do these tasks. And if you're thinking, well, I'm just going to be using the time beforehand, how is this actually going to save me any time? Well, I'll give a meal prep example to show you how much time you can save when this is used correctly. I like breakfast burritos, so I cook a month's worth on the weekend and it takes me about 30 minutes at most to make these. But if I were to cook these individually, it'd take about 15 minutes each day. Preparing them beforehand saves a total of 4.5 hours. Even if you normally only take 5 minutes with breakfast, then that's still almost an hour saved. And to save extra time, get the burrito ready in the microwave before your shower. And once you're done, start the microwave and it will heat up while you're getting dressed. You can prepare your dinner for the next night while you're cooking the dinner for that night. You can also do your lunch as well. Here's an example. If you're cooking a stir fry, you can prepare a pasta bake, pop that in the fridge, and the next day, just put it in the oven. As for your lunch, leftover stir fry. Easy. And just like that, you've made 3 meals in 30 minutes. And the best part of this is that when you prepare your meals beforehand, you tend to make better choices as well. Have you ever stood in front of your closet and had trouble deciding what to wear? Have you planned to go to the gym after work but forgot your gym clothes? I find the easiest solution to this is to prepare what you're wearing that week when you're folding your laundry. You can choose what you're going to wear and put it on a clothes hanger. Then in the morning, just pick it up and you're ready to go. Multitasking actually gets a bad rep because people say that it's not actually productive. I agree with this to a point. I would use multitasking in the long term. Basically, if there are any tasks that have a waiting period, I would use that time effectively. Putting your meal in the microwave while you're having a shower is a perfect example. Another example is when I'm doing the washing. Once my first load of washing is done, I'll immediately start the next load and hang out the first on the washing line. Depending on what I've washed, I have found that sometimes it takes me half an hour to hang out the first load. And by this time, the second load is finished and I can hang that out. I will also put a timer on my phone to ensure that I don't forget about my washing. A lot of time is wasted when you forget your washing. Use the time to listen to the audio of that book you've been wanting to read. And if you're studying for a test, get a recording of the text talk and listen to that during your travel time.
I am so very tired.
If you don't have to concentrate on driving, you can do almost anything. You can check your schedule for the day, take some notes, send some emails, anything. Or you can just relax and do something you enjoy. It still counts as me time. How much time have you spent on YouTube instead of doing something you're meant to be doing? Time can quickly run away from you when you're distracted. Put your phone on silent, turn off the TV, ask people for some alone time so you can get some stuff done. It takes 23 minutes for your brain to get into deep work. So each distraction is making it a lot harder for you. Is it really hard to get some alone time in your home and some peace and quiet in order to focus? You can always go to the library or a quiet park. I've recently discovered something wonderful. You can rent a space or a room in offices all around Australia. And you don't have to commit to a long-term rental. Some places will let you rent for as little as an hour. Websites such as Creative Space, Real Estate, Space & Co. all have a variety of options to check out. Set up as many tasks as possible to be as automatic as possible. For example, I have saved lists in my online shopping, so when I do the food shopping, which is usually during my lunchtime, I can just click on what I want without searching and then arrange a click and collect or even a delivery. You can set up rules on your email so they can be automatically processed whenever possible. Set up auto payments so you don't have to worry about paying the bills on time. This is the biggest time saver available, especially if you have the money. When hiring people such as a cleaner or a dog walker, or pay for home delivered food, it saves you so much time. I should point out though, only hire people to do the tasks that you don't want to do. One thing that people seem to miss when they think about being productive is that doing something you enjoy is being productive. How much easier is it to do a chore when you're listening to music? Do you ever say to yourself, if I can get this assignment done, then I can go out dancing tonight? Being productive goes hand in hand with enjoying your life. There's no point having a bunch of tasks ticked off your list if you're not happy. If walking your dog makes you happy, but you have a ton of work emails to sort out, don't hire someone else to walk your dog for you. Take your dog for a walk and do the work emails later. Having the rules on your emails should help reduce the time you need to work on them, so you can go for a walk with the dog. Plus it'll be more fun for the dog too. I hope this video helps increase your productivity so you can make the most out of your day and have more time to do the things that you love. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.